Okay, I think I am live now. Yeah, it looks like it. I should probably mute that. Okay, we're going to play a little bit of Blueprint Tycoon today. In case you're not aware, I do have a Let's Play of that on my Let's Play channel, where we are currently playing one of the scenarios. I probably want to save that as something, but I want actually to play something else in here today, so we can also, so we're doing like the robot supplier thing now. We already played all the other ones, but I definitely want to check out the sandbox mode. That's what we're going to do today. I'm like not too sure about all of that stuff right here. Number of islands, 30. Dang. Blueprint speed, okay, that's some various stuff here. Small island probability, pretty high, okay. Let's create that live stream, I guess. Alright. Let's see if that does things. Okay. Let's just pause here real quick. Okay. So we have a fairly big main island, which is pretty nice. And now we should have, oh yeah, quite a few fairly big islands around here. Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice. They're also all basically for free, with like only 5 of the green tokens, which are pretty easy to get. Alright. Our construction and that stuff is over there. Our delivery, storage and that stuff is over here. So let's just build a couple roads. I mean, I really guess you want to start probably by building... I'm a little bit confused because we can't craft about everything in here. And we can also build everything. I mean, usually you do unlock new things via like research in the labs, but it looks like everything is for free in here, which is a little bit weird. We want a wood harvester because wood is definitely needed for building things. I think we can also build something like this. Let's also just play this. And set up a route here, so essentially this thing now outputs into the construction thing, which is now able to construct things. So we should probably get a marketplace. Maybe like all the way up here somewhere, I don't know. Put that like right in there. Let's maybe just pause that again. I want to have some time for building here. And now we already have to like essentially pay money for everything that's running already, so that's not so nice. Yeah, we can run some roads through here, I guess. So the market essentially supplies the food to the houses, but we do need to craft the food as well. So we need a oh no. Vegetables are terrible up there. Yeah, I should have looked that up. So let's take 2 of these to produce vegetables. So the vegetables then go into the market, and the workers, they can then get the vegetables essentially out of there. Okay, now let's play. We want also a contract in here. Let's start with some, this is all not, let's do some wood, stone and coal, because then we have some things going on simultaneously. Oh boy, this is that is gonna be a challenge here. That's all pretty messed up. Harvesters. We also need some iron ore, which is completely oh no, I don't think we need that. But coal is also completely unavailable. Let's just pause that again. Yeah, we can't upgrade things, so I think we still have to do some research for that all. Yeah, getting things is actually not that easy. So coal is a no-no. Stone. Stone is pretty easy here on that island. I mean, I guess that's why we have so many islands. So you can also have to actually move stuff around a little bit more. Okay. Let's see, what else could we do? Like, that's totally out of the question. Yeah, we could potentially do more stone. We could do vegetables, but not really. But we could do also some cattle as well. I think with that we are actually at a pretty good mixture. Let's do not so much wood actually, because that has to travel fairly far. Okay, so now we can sell some different stuff. So you can have up to a 50% bonus essentially. So for the more things you sell, the better. So with like 3 we get a 30% bonus. With like 5 things we would get like 50% bonus. And that's essentially like the money essentially, yeah. Alright. Active contracts available slots. Yeah, I don't care. We fixed that already. Okay, so now everything has to deliver here. So we can make some money. I would love to look into the research now, but we have to get some researcher houses for that. So the researchers then require meat, which requires a cattle. Let's put that thing in here. So yeah, these are like the tokens we get that like from those from time to time, and we need that to upgrade things essentially. Now let's actually just throw everything in here, I guess, that we have. I mean, there's nothing really we can do other than that. So yeah, this is taking some time, but I think it's fine. Once a little bit of a buffer is there, then it's all easy peasy essentially. Let's also maybe get a couple more workers in here. Yeah, that wood production is not the fastest because like that one dude has to carry quite a bit of wood. Okay, research. We want a lab, which needs some more wood now. Maybe we can actually get like a second dude on that thing. Okay, now research a lab. So we need a research lab to do the research. That works a little bit different than a factory. I mean, it's actually fairly similar, but you now have only like one lab to do your research in. Let's throw that like down here somewhere actually. So yeah, down here we have our own space basically. So yeah, like the research here is only like the different tiers that we have to research. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so for that one we can actually just pick that here and start that. So we need red vials for that. Essentially just like red signs, I guess. They are actually fairly simple, so we only need some wood and some stone. Yeah, well, fairly simple-ish, I guess, simple-ish. Yeah, let's throw like 2 of those in there. We can do something here. We also need like 1 stone harvester. Stone is actually looking, oops, dang it. Stone is actually looking pretty good here, so I don't see that as an issue. Let's also close that off so they have a bit of an easier time. Okay, and you output now into the research lab. And that should do some science now. Awesome. Okay, because with research then you can, when you unlock the higher tiers, you can essentially upgrade stuff. So you can upgrade all these routes, you can upgrade the houses so then they can house more people. You can upgrade the harvesters and the crafters. I think they get faster, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And most importantly, you can upgrade the delivery, because then you can deliver more stuff a day, essentially. Alright, we have already a little bit of a problem, because we now are essentially at a little bit of a negative, or now not really anymore, but yeah, like these are the prices for the different stuff we can deliver, but the problem is they change all the time. But all the basic stuff seems to be pretty much like the same price. Okay. I mean, we could just try and get another one of these in there, maybe like some vegetables, I don't know. Doesn't need to be a lot, we just need like one more, and then we have like a little bit more variety in there. So now we have a bigger bonus, so 40%, because we have 4 things, so that essentially means we get more money. Okay, this is also going on. We are at 4 of 30 blueprints, so this essentially crafts the blueprints. Okay. So that all is working now pretty well. So we should get some higher level stuff in there, that's for sure. Let's see, like plastic, for example, pays pretty well. Power tools as well, but they are probably not that easy to make. We should probably focus on making some iron ingots now. Iron ingots, they need like coal and iron. So coal is a little bit of an issue. I mean, coal is pretty basic on all the other islands, but yeah, well, iron and coal is kind of an issue. We can get that island here though, so that's kind of nice. So let's just set up some iron. And coal up over here. So the way this now works is we have that port, and that is used to essentially move things between islands. So we can say you're transporting iron ore and coal, and now this ship is essentially gonna transport it all. I would love to build an airship though. Let's also just put some stuff into like construction here, I don't care. Because now if we craft things in the main thing... Oh no, this actually also works when it's in the port, so that's kind of nice. Then we can delete that route again. So that takes like stuff out of ports, construction things, delivery storages, I think. And we can also build like normal storages. And with the airship we can then move stuff between 2 storages. So we can essentially just move stuff from the port to like a storage that we may have like over here somewhere. And we need like more people for that. Yeah, but that's at least the rough idea. So now you have some more guys here. Now we can build a storage maybe like over here. And now the airship is almost done. And then with the airship we can essentially then, well yeah, move stuff from the port to the storage a little bit more efficiently, because well, now the issue obviously is that having people transport that all the way over here takes some time. So let's set up a new route from there to there, and you're now transporting iron ore and coal. Okay, so this is also still doing its thing. So now we can just plop down like a single iron ingot crafter here for now. And you're doing all of that stuff, and then you can also output down there. So this thing now also produces some waste. So that's obviously a little bit of an issue. For that we have a waste disposal building. Yeah, let's just put this over here maybe. And that then is just disposing the stuff, so we can set the default blueprint in here. So the thing about this game and the whole like stake, I guess, is that you can like customize those blueprints that are in all these buildings. I mean, we can say like new blueprint, I think, and we can like the game explained it at like one stop. We can like do stuff and build and test and everything. I really haven't got behind this though, so I have absolutely no idea how this works. Okay, so now this thing is screaming at us because we are idling on iron ingots, so that means this thing doesn't get enough iron ingots. Yeah, we can now see that like the inputs are pretty red, while there's definitely stuff in the storage. So now with more workers, this should not be an issue. So here's our money. This is going a little bit down, which is a little bit bad. But now we already are making a little bit of profit again. And over here's our reputation, so if that gets too low, then actually only research will stop, so that's not too bad, I think. Yeah, but reputation gets low either if guys don't get their food or if they don't get their money. That's like the thing. Yeah, the money doesn't make a whole lot of sense though, because well, they get their food for free and there's nothing they can buy from it. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. But okay, so now we're actually making more iron ingots than we are currently selling. Are we back? I think so. Oh jeez. This is off to a good start. Something just died and OBS wasn't sending any stream data, so there's that, I guess. But back we are, I hope. Let's see. Okay. So now we're actually making quite a bit of money. So there's actually like a maximum of money you can have. So that seems to be like 4,950, no, 5,000 currently. So you can like look at some stats here. Yeah. Okay, this is also doing its thing. It's almost done here with that, so let's just speed it up a little bit. Maybe we can finish it off fairly soon here. Okay, there we are. So now we have researched tier 2. Some of these don't really have a bunch of food, but I think they're just like a little bit far away. I'm not sure as to what like the optimal distance is for like markets and that kind of stuff, but hey. So the main thing is we can now upgrade our delivery, I think. So now that means we can ship more stuff every day. That means we can make a whole lot of more money now. Okay, so researching tier 2. I honestly just want to like research some stuff in here. Would require like 30 doodads here. So the thing that I'm currently like just noticing here a little bit is that I don't really know what to do. Like the thing is, in like all the contracts, you have like always like the clear vision, like you have to do that. Now there are like always those things up there to tell you what you have to do. And I guess in Factorio you have like your research, but now here that's also not doing a whole lot, so I'm not too sure as to really what I have to, or like what I'm supposed to do in like what order and everything. And now we have to do some blue vials here as well, but that's also like just pretty basic stuff, honestly. No, we can't do that. Let's do a separate iron ingot crafter here. We need more workers. Okay, you are all out of food. The thing is, there's like enough food in a market. I don't know, should I upgrade it? I have no idea. Let's upgrade it. Maybe now it's working better, I don't know. We do have to get some more workers in here still, so... And now because they're like not fast enough at filling their shit up, their reputation is already going a little bit down, so... That's kind of an issue, honestly. Okay, blue vials. Let's just throw them in here. And then we can get a storage in here as well. Just output everything there, and then not enough workers. Okay, that's bad. Let's make another airship now first. Okay, now this should work. Okay, and now airship. Airship is also almost, not almost complete, but it's getting there. Alright, we're also decreasing here again. We don't get enough iron stuffs. Okay, let's actually increase that route so more people are doing that job. And let's go from the port to that storage. I mean, I guess I could do that like by foot or something, but yeah, that's fine. So now we are missing out on quite a bit of income here. Yeah, but I'm just really at a point where I have like no idea what to do in here now. Like, sure, there's like the research, and sure, there's like stuff I guess we could do for like contracts. I mean, like microchips or something would be great. Mechanical parts, like those things are pretty expensive, so you would get a lot of money. So mechanical parts or power tools. That would require engineers, which is essentially the next level of inhabitants here. Same as this. I mean, this power tools is pretty... mechanical parts actually aren't that expensive. So for that we would need to make some building modules. For that we would already need some engineers though. And engineers would need some better food, obviously. So we would need a meal crafter that I guess crafts complete meals, which needs a meat crafter. And that needs some cattle. And then that needs some vegetables as well. Oh boy. Yeah, up there, please. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that works fairly slowly and everything, but I mean, it should work at least a little bit. We don't get like that much meat in here though. Let's build like one engineer house that we can afford. So that gave us like 5 engineers. Okay. So let's do some production here for building modules, I guess. So those need like stone and wood for one thing, which is pretty basic. And then some stone as well. More workers. Let's like upgrade one of those houses, so that's actually gives us like 10 new people. You go in there, and yeah, right, I want to build a second one. You go in there. So now we need tools as well for this. So great, now we need like more of that. We don't have the tokens to do that upgrade. Yeah, so let's just build a second house for this, I guess. I mean, we do have enough meals, I think. So yeah, okay. With that, I mean, we do have this thing which produces iron already, so that's not a big deal. So you can output into there, you can bring some stuff over here, and you can bring some stuff over here as well. But only the coal itself, okay. And then you can also output into our garbage disposal. Let's like upgrade all of these routes, but I don't have the stuff to do that. You're also like doing your job. Oh no, we don't have any money. That's bad. Yeah, we would need more workers. Oh no. The issue is more workers cost more money. Why do we lose so much money? I mean, we also don't have really enough of the iron bars, I guess. Let's get like a second crafter in here. And more workers everywhere, okay. And now we should make a lot more iron stuffs. So we can deliver a lot more iron stuffs, at least that's the theory. And that should save us from financial ruin, I guess. But I don't know. Yeah, financial ruin is definitely close, I think. I mean, we already have 0 money, so 67 unpaid workers, and some of our workers aren't even happy with like the pure meat diet they have. Well, actually no diet if they don't have any meat, I guess. Oh, you also need some garbage disposal. I hate garbage disposal. And yeah, I don't have any workers to build more of that, so yeah, I can't even set up a route to do that, so I can upgrade you though. So now I have 0 workers again. Let's build another house for them. Come on. Alright, and let's throw some people at that, at least temporarily. Alright. I mean, at least it's something, I guess. And you can also export your meat to there. Yeah, reputation is below 50 now, so that means that we can't do any science stuff anymore. I mean, at least we're getting some money again now, so that little change there already helped quite a bit, I think. So we are having at least some stable income again. But at least as long as our worker needs aren't really fulfilled, we still are up for some trouble. Let's just do that here for some measurements, then I want to get another market into here. Just like cram it into here like that. Connect that over there, and then we're only going to put in some vegetables. Oh, dang it. I mean, on the other hand, we could just set up something on that island down here, honestly. That might actually seem like that's a little bit on the... a little bit of a better idea. Yeah, let's get like 3 vegetable harvesters in here, if we had more wood. Yeah, I mean, brilliant. I already like constructed a bunch of shit I can't afford, essentially. Yes, at least like those airships for the construction work across islands. That's at least something. Yeah, then we can just go out like that into essentially all directions. Like maximum of 4 away maybe. Yeah, now we would need some more. We would need some more wood. Alright. Now we're already losing money again, which kind of makes sense because now we have a lot more workers to pay. But you know what? We can just also get rid of some workers over here now. Let's actually get rid of all the workers over there. Wouldn't that be a great idea? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So now we have some workers again. Or still, rather. So now we don't need any of those dinky vegetable farmers here that just don't really do a whole lot for us now. Yeah, so now we just have direct meat and also like our meals. Okay, I mean we could think about just setting up like the vegetable farming down there, but that I don't think makes a lot of sense actually. I think it's fairly decent how it is right now, aside from us just losing a lot of money right now. So we don't have enough stuff there. We could just have a little bit more. Yeah, because this thing just doesn't cut it, honestly, like that one little airship. Let's just get like a couple more in here actually. I mean, we can afford it. We can also afford to upgrade that one now, at least the one. Yeah, we don't even have to think about resuming our science still, so we don't have... I mean, they're waiting on wood, but we do have wood. Oh, I don't think they're getting it from construction, though. Yeah, they tried to get their wood from over here. Maybe let's set up a second route for this dude into like the port. Oh boy, some of those needs down here aren't fulfilled. Let's also try and upgrade that thing. So we need some tokens. We can also handcraft them essentially here in science, but that just costs some stuff. I mean, the thing is, this is like full, right? So like, how many markets are you required to build? It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So now it's tier 2, so maybe it's now like doing a better job of doing things. I don't know. I mean, I already played this game for a couple hours, but I'm still not a professional at it in any way. Yeah. Just wanted to add that right there. Building. The building module 1 has no output route. I mean, that's because it's not really... I think I got distracted at some point. But it should work. Now, at least. I mean, we have a little bit of money. We don't have a lot of reputation still, because, well, this down here was problematic, but isn't really anymore. I'm not really sure, honestly, but hey. So now we have absolutely 0 inputs here. Yeah, we didn't set up these guys yet, so... Yeah, alright, from there to there. With that and that, new route. Maybe it makes more sense to set them up separately for separate things, but I don't think so, because I think they have like a maximum carry per item. But I'm also not sure about that. There's so many things in the game I'm still not really sure about. But I only have like 6 hours of playtime or something, so... And I'm already done almost with it, so... There's also that. Let's upgrade this route here. So, when we upgrade a route, then there are like those better doodads who can carry like 2 things at once. Okay, so we should get more iron bars now, which means we should at least not miss any on the output, essentially. So our delivery should be able to deliver enough. Okay, I think up here we can see... Oh yeah, delivery workers will attempt to deliver 4 vegetables, 4 of that. So, because you can rank that in here, you can like change the order. They will first, I think, try to do like all of those. And now the issue might be that maybe they're not working on something else. Like maybe when they're waiting on iron, maybe they won't do anything else, but I'm not sure again. Yeah, we're also making a little bit of money again. Okay, so now like new day. I mean, now we do have enough iron, so that's not the problem. And something there is counting up. I'm not sure what that means, honestly, but... Still so many things I have no idea about. And our reputation is a little bit higher, so we can resume all of that, but we don't have enough researchers anymore, because when the reputation gets too low, the researchers will do some suicide or something. I don't know, at least. You have like less of their houses, and they like randomly collapse. So you have to like rebuild them again. Okay, so that's not a problem. We now resumed everything, so now our research is working again. We were so close to finishing that, by the way, and now we can, when we're finished with that, and we can upgrade our delivery to level 3. Which just means that we can deliver more stuff again. Alright, so now we're also done with that. So we can, or we could, upgrade this. So this is kind of expensive, but definitely worth it. I mean, worth it would be a little bit of an understatement at this point. So we do need like 5 engineer doodads for that. We need 20 of the greens, 20 of the blues, and 10 of the yellow tokens. So let's start making some of those green tokens, I guess. I mean, only like a little bit of wood, so they should be done rather quickly. Then we should have our 20, so blues are a little bit more expensive. Yellow ones are like definitely very expensive, so let's do some blues next. I don't know, do they find all their stuff? No, they need stone. So stone harvester. Let's just do that. That's a little bit on the on a spaghetti side of things, but I guess you can definitely do some. You can definitely do some things. Okay. So I have some chat messages actually. So Explore wrote, "Ooh, live." But now 2 pizzas. Which is definitely a great name because 2 pizzas is always better than 1. Does this chat matter in any way, or is there no point in writing here? It actually does matter, because if you send some messages in chat, which I might see, or I will see at some point, then I'll be just like answering stuff. So if you have questions, then always feel free to do that. Okay. So yeah, we still need some more of those. So stone is on the way. I mean, it's not the fastest still because, well, it's just like 1 dude hand delivering there. So we have to still wait and play the waiting game here essentially. We will need some more anyways. So yeah, this over here now just looks pretty nice, honestly. We could just deliver some more of the iron ingots, I think. Which should give us hopefully more money again. So we do have like enough stuff in storage now, so that's something. Yeah. I mean, here the inputs are full, so they are like working at full speed. Like, I'm not really sure if like upgrading these does anything, honestly. Let's just do that on both of them. So they are producing about 4.8 a day. So now that's just cleared again, but yeah, now we can research tier 4. So tier 4 is now a little bit of an issue because we need some different vials for that. So we need the browns and the purples. So we do need science equipment for that, for one. And for the purple we need like red science, and then we can make them. And for brown we need the blue vials and the science equipment, and we can make those. So yeah, but still I want to first update or upgrade delivery. So yeah, it just takes a little bit of time. Yeah, so now we should have enough, at least of the basic ones that are essentially free. So that's not a big thing, but at least we recovered fully from our little bit of a pitfall there. So reputation is pretty high up again, and we also have decent amounts of money. So yeah, and with decent I mean we have more money than we can use because we have like a maximum cap of money. So what happens with all the money we make? Just goes somewhere, I don't know. We probably have to throw that in the ocean somewhere. I mean, we do have quite a bit of ocean. Okay, I mean, we can still make everything. We only need now like 2 more yellow ones, so we only need to wait until we get another drop of those. And yeah, and then we're pretty much done with that, I guess. So let's just play the waiting game here for a second or two. Or maybe even 3, I don't know. There we go. Okay, so now we can upgrade this one. Oh yeah, we do have quite a few iron bars in here. They're actually already stacking up because we can't ship that many, so let's do some more of those. Well, just some other random stuff. So now that's full again. And now we make a good amount of money, I would say. We do have to set up quite a bit of crafting for all of that, so you should probably get started on that. Oh yeah, we do need some more of the engineers. I mean, we do have quite some space now in here, so that's not a problem. No, we need the brown vials down here. Yeah, let's leave a little bit of space so they have a little bit of a shorter path walking. Yeah, let's pick the researcher first, but we can't do that because we need some more researchers. Okay. No chance in upgrading those. We don't have the stuff for that, so let's do that. We need 50 researchers. That's quite a bit. Okay, so now we have 52. That's more than 50, so that should be fine. Okay. Because now we can set that thing up. We can build some garbage disposal if we had more workers. Okay. I would actually like to upgrade some worker houses here, and I mean, I don't want to get too far away from the market, so that's kind of the thing. But yeah, crafting some tokens here should work. I mean, we need 2 of the green ones. That's not too expensive, but it's still a cost. Yeah, well, there we go. So we can upgrade the first couple here. Now we need more wood. Okay. Let's wait on some more wood then. So now I think we have some 60 available workers, and we have a total of 300 now, so there's that. So now we should be able to build a waste disposal. Again, if we had more wood. So that's now fixed. Alright. So we only need now some science equipment crafters here. Again, we need more wood for that. What is like this wood dude there doing, honestly? Slacker. Okay. Let's actually... Yeah, now we can build this thing. So 2 pizzas already realized that he's about 50% of the audience. Yeah, I don't see the view counter actually, but it's probably not that high. And one of that is maybe even me, I don't know. So yeah, I mean, the thing is that first I didn't really announce the live stream early, like an hour before, or like 2 maybe max. And the problem is that most of my viewership comes from the US, and I'm not from the US, so I'm not sure about the time zone it's currently in like the US, but I think that's a time zone where I usually wouldn't watch live streams. And Blueprint Tycoon isn't really a game I play on my main channel, and yeah, it's not really, maybe not really that interesting to many people, so yeah. But I'm doing it anyways, just because I can. Okay, so we need that crap now here. Yeah, I mean, that's adding a bit of complexity, I guess, but oh no, that's terrible. Yeah, okay. So that needs, I think, coal and iron ingots at the input. That's currently the thing everything is waiting for, so let's do that. You can get your stuff from down there. No iron ingots though, that's not gonna work. But I would like to upgrade that route and like send 2 people on that, which would probably help. Then we need some iron ingots, but we can get them from up there, so we should probably do like the same upgrade to that as well. And now that all should be working. I guess at least. So that should do its part. And now we can build the research crafter for purple vials over here. So those then need like the red vials, or the red signs essentially, as an input, as well as those sciencey thingies there. So now this actually should start working here. Slowly but surely, I think. But probably more slowly than anything else. So we are having issues on our delivery side again. So that's totally nothing new, but still problematic. So yeah, we would need more iron stuff. So maybe we can get another crafter in here, but for that we don't really have enough workers. Yeah, like the problem is you can open like, I think, unlimited windows in this game. I mean, that's kind of nice at some points, but when you like want to mass upgrade something, then you have like suddenly like 20 windows on top of each other. So yeah, we wanted to build this thing. Yeah, no waste in there, and then waste over there, and yeah, now I just upgraded the route, that's the worst, and I don't have anything to upgrade here anymore, so let's get some more tokens in here. We can also get rid of some of these paths. Okay. Oh, come on. Give me some of the tokens, please. Okay. There we go. So now we should make more of that stuff, which should potentially help. Yeah, I'm also mostly doing the live stream just because I kind of want to check out the well, the freeplay mode or the sandbox mode that we're playing right now. And I mean, like, the slot on the Let's Play channel of this game is going to be taken over fairly soon by Tropico 6, which is going to release in a week now. So I kind of have to get down with this game basically so I can play Tropico 6, I guess. Yeah. So like the free play mode just wouldn't really have fit in anymore in the Let's Play series. So I just thought like, hey, today's actually a day where I could potentially do live streams, so let's just do that. And let's just play this, because this is now a thing I can currently play. I mean, I would potentially also play Factorio in the future, but the problem for that is that I have the Let's Play series of that on the Let's Play channel. So I would only want to play on that map. But I'm usually like pre-producing a couple days to a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then like a live stream is then further in the content basically. Because on the point where I make the live stream, I have already like a couple episodes pre-produced usually, so yeah. But I could live stream some of the like work that I would make a time lapse out of. Like, I mean, we're going to build some, actually a lot of railway and a big outpost and stuff pretty soon actually, and I could see myself actually live streaming that stuff as well. I think we forgot that. Okay. Yeah, so now we should be producing that stuff again. Our researchers don't really have a lot of food right now, so not sure why. Yeah, we also don't have like that much space in here. Okay, harvester, so you need one of these things. So now we should get some more meat. I mean, the thing is, like, the meat in here is at least empty, so they have like some excuse, I guess. So we're also making decent money again. I mean, our possible net income isn't that high. But I guess it's fine. So we would need some more science equipment, but that's just like slow and everything up here, so I mean, I think we are done with the research like after this thing anyway, so I don't see the point in upgrading everything, because this is all of this down here is basically unnecessary in a couple minutes probably. So now we don't have enough coal and stuff in the input. We don't have enough coal. Why? We are losing money fast. Okay. I mean, you're transporting both, so let's just upgrade all of these routes and add another worker to all of them. Yeah, well, that didn't work because I don't have that many workers anymore, but now this should be a little bit faster again. I think we can also add a little bit more housing up here maybe. And then we probably need a new market here pretty soon. Okay, but now we should hopefully get some more coal in here. I mean, yeah, this is immediately empty. Let's just get like more coal harvesters then. Yeah, but I'm not going to upgrade that actually, I think. I don't think it's like that necessary, honestly. Yeah, we are losing money fast here, so I mean, I guess we also need some coal down here, but we also need like some iron down there, so that doesn't make the most sense. Yes, we do deliver other stuff still. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so now we should have a little bit of coal, but we now have 135 unpaid workers. Yes, that means we need more coal. That's the main takeaway from this. Oh yeah, we don't have enough workers. Alright. So, now that's all done. Our reputation is actually going up a little bit again because we're now making some money again. I mean, still coal is an issue, but I mean, that's going to slowly solve itself maybe. Let's also upgrade that ship once we can. Because I would believe that's the bottleneck now. Yeah, it definitely is. No idea what that number up there means. I think it's the Q, but what is the Q? Yeah, that's the Q. But who knows what that actually means? I certainly don't. So we're still missing some money here. I mean, even our possible net is actually negative, so... Yeah, we have to ship, just have to ship more iron ingots, I guess. And this is also rather slowly. I mean, that makes perfect sense. Where's our next coin drop? I need coins, mate. I mean, I could just craft some. Okay. So now this is tier 2, so now this should be able to carry a lot more stuff. We can't even afford tier 3 here. I think I never had a tier 3 ship, actually. Yeah, let's actually just craft a couple of those. Upgrade, oh boy. So now this is a pretty beefy ship. I mean, it's not physically larger, so I don't see how this can transport my stuff, but I don't care. It definitely can transport quite a bit of stuff. We could also just set up a second ship. Yeah. So the thing is, we can transport stuff on those airships across islands, which from a logical standpoint of view doesn't make a lot of sense. But if you have a look at yeah, playability and that, then I think that definitely makes sense. Yeah. So now these are definitely all producing on full blast again. Okay, and this down here is also going on. I mean, I would honestly say we are done once we have delivery on tier 4. Like, that's now my kind of my goal. Because, I mean, sandbox mode, there is no goal, right? And I wanted to look into how that actually is. And we're actually now already at that point that I know what it is, so... We already achieved more than I wanted to achieve. I mean, but it could have been that there's, like, some goal or something. I don't know. Like, I mean, in Factorio Freeplay, your goal is to kind of launch a rocket, but I don't think you can launch a rocket here. Yeah, there's like no rocket launcher. I mean, it would be kind of weird. I mean, it doesn't really explain on where we are. I mean, we're in the middle of the ocean, that's for sure. But are we on an alien planet? I mean, the ground is literally blue, so we may be on an alien planet. Yeah. I mean, you could say this game isn't really realistic in that sense. And you would be right. I think we can afford shipping some more iron ingots, maybe. So that's that just means we can get a little bit more money out of this entire thing. This is now literally at like half or so. Like half completeness. This thing's just too slow. Maybe we can upgrade this to like tier 3 or something. Again, no idea if this actually does something. But if I remember correctly, now the output per day is here a little bit higher than it was before we upgraded it. Oh, we can actually, yeah, like 4.8, 4.6 without the upgrade to tier 2 and 6.2, 6.3 with the upgrade to tier 2. So that's definitely a little bit of a bonus there. So now we're again idling on some iron ingots, so upgrade this as well. One worker need is not fulfilled down here. Yeah, our meat production is not the fastest, but now we have figured out that we can actually upgrade this to make it go faster. I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Like, who knows, like with these indie type games that maybe this is completely worthless and useless and everything. So now again, food is a bit of a concern over here. Question being what upgrading the marketplace does. I mean, if there's a wiki, I could probably look into that, but where's the fun in that? And I'm definitely not planning to make any blueprint tycoon tutorials. I don't think that is a good idea. Yeah. So we're still again making money now. How is this looking like? We are almost done on that actually. We are still, oops, we're still decreasing here. Maybe, you know what we want to do. I want to do this first. Okay, now I'm just going to put another marketplace in here, honestly. And then we're going to throw a couple vegetable farmers in here. And now we can call it a day. Like, just extend that all a little bit here, and then we can just get some stuff in there. So now nobody can complain again. Ever again. Everyone who complains gets shot. Seems fair to me at least. Okay. So the thing about this game actually is, as soon as you finished all your research, you don't need to research anything, and you can't, obviously. So the only negative effect of not feeding your workers is that your research stops working. So as soon as you finish the research, which we did now, we can essentially let everyone starve and don't care about that, because the only negative effect doesn't affect us anymore. Isn't that beautiful? Oh boy, upgrading this is quite expensive, so that's, I guess, a decent goal. But we can get rid of all of this crap here now. I mean, we need that stone thing still. Wow, deleting streets lags a lot. Yeah, let's just... Okay. So we do need 5 experts. That's like the first thing already. Who? 200 available workers. Awesome. So experts do need luxury meals. Oh boy. luxury meals, they need normal meals. I mean, we have a decent amount of those, so... Oh yeah, by the way, we can also get rid of all these damn researcher houses here. So we can get rid of all the meat routes in here again as well. So now we have only engineers, we only have meat, I guess. So that can go all in, let's say, another normal meal crafter. Yeah, that's quite a long distance here for the one at least. Let's get at least a second dude to that. To meal, yeah. I guess we can just throw another waste disposal down here. I mean, we do have enough workers for that, so... Yeah, now we need some vegetables again. I guess like that should be fine. So now we need a crafter for the luxury meals. Yeah, for that we need power tools. Oh jeez, so power tools are quite expensive. Like I hoped I'm like almost done here now or something like that, but nope. Like suddenly you need like everything. Okay. So for one, we need a crafter for mechanical parts. So mechanical parts need some iron ingots. Fair enough. They also want to output some waste. Now they want some copper. Let's colonize another island. Oh boy, we can't build a ship because we need leather for that. Leather requires just some cows, so we can do that down here maybe. Okay. Yeah, we have to build some stuff here, definitely. Okay, so now we can build another ship. And we can get some copper harvesters in here. That will hopefully do a decent enough job of transporting some copper over here. Our ship still requires some leather. Maybe that's just not fast enough, and that's very likely the case. Okay, so now this is done. Whew. So we need even 5 of the black tokens, so yeah, I'm just trying to get the more complicated ones first through like the random drops. Okay, our ship is here. Yeah, okay, and copper. Boom. I mean, this one doesn't have to go that far, I guess, so that's nice. Now, copper over there. Yeah, let's upgrade that and let's get some more people on that one as well. And now, that should be working at least. So, microchips are next. Microchips do require sand and copper as well. Yeah, wait, let's get actually everything and that and Also some waste disposal, I guess. Let's upgrade those 2 routes and let's get some stuff on there. Okay. We also need now sand. I think sand, yeah, we can also get that from up here. Alright, we can maybe upgrade these 2 routes and maybe get some guys on there. And with that we should also have some microchips, so that's amazing. Okay, so now only some tools are left. I think we are making tools over here, yeah. Awesome, so let's get that over there as well. And now we have power tools. That goes to construction. Yeah, I know, this is all a little bit, yeah. Undecipherable, I don't know. Sometimes you just can't see what's going on whatsoever if you build like I do, and I probably don't build that nicely. Okay. But now at least slowly everything should work. No. Our ship is not set to actually transport the sand, so now we kind of fix that as well. Now everything should work. Everything should work, yeah. I mean, only slowly, but that's fine with me because we... What did we even need it for? We needed it for luxury meals. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. So now we have at least all of our like black token thingies there. We also need some more engineers, but that's... I don't want to waste the tokens on upgrading them, so let's just build another one of those. Okay, so now we're only waiting on a couple power tools here. Like 5. That's not even a lot, honestly. This does not have a route to there, does it? Okay, so now this actually works. And we're making our first couple power tools here. Our first is already in construction. Awesome. Yeah, that should actually help us a lot now. Now let's get some of the red ones. I think we need 10 of those for this upgrade here. Yeah, 10. And then 20 of the rest, okay. So now we have enough power tools in construction, so we can now build our luxury meal crafter. So this needs normal meals, which we have down here. It also outputs some waste and garbage and stuff. And we also need some cakes, or whatever that is. Yeah, cake. I mean, what else should it be, right? And we also need some more power tools for that one, so... just speeding it up. And waiting a bit. Okay. This is waiting on some iron ingots, I guess. I mean, iron ingots is just kind of used for everything over here. Like, this thing is definitely not fast enough. Let's just upgrade that to tier 2, so maybe we can get a little bit more speed out of this thing now. We also don't need that many of them anyways. Only 2 more. Come on. Like, that totally shouldn't be that hard. Should it? No, I don't think so. Come on. Do your stuffs. And do it fast. Okay, so now we have it. 5 more, essentially. So you can output some there, and some there, and now we need only flour as an input, so... Oh boy, flour now needs then wheat as an input. And so now we need a flour and a wheat harvester. So we actually have wheat on the main island. I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly. Yeah, let's just throw one like right up there. I mean, we can like upgrade that route. No, let's just throw a couple people on there. I mean, we could. We have still like 90 people or something like that left, so we can definitely do something there, I think. Alright, so now our ridiculous luxury meal process should start. I mean, yeah, as I said, we technically don't need to feed our experts like this stuff. Because, well, we don't get like any negative, like there are no penalties from not giving them their food. I mean, yeah, well, as I said, the only like penalty would be that we can't do research anymore, but we can't do research anyway because we're done with that. So there's kind of that. Oh, we need some more. One more power tool. Then we can plop down like our one house here now. I mean, we still don't have like any. Oh yeah, this still needs the route to there, and then everything is pretty much set now for our experts. So now the only thing we need for this upgrade is some more experts. Yeah, for that we need more power tools and some more engineers, but that's also not a big deal. How many do we need? I think it was 10 or something like that. Only 5. Well, and 5 experts. So we can wait on for more power tools now. Awesome. I mean, the one dude like transporting the waste away is kind of overwhelmed by his job, so just kind of fixing it here. Okay, one more expert. We are almost there. We are almost done with it. Oh yeah. So let's see. Yeah, one more. So we're almost there. Yeah, okay. I mean, at least we get like now 4 of the yellow ones per random drop essentially. So we're almost there with that as well. So we have already enough reds and blacks. Yeah, you all need more on the output. Oh yeah, you need like a second waste disposal. Yeah, like you all get some workers there. Okay. So I just would want to start to craft some greens here in the main thing. Alright, let's make some green stuff happening here. And after that we need some blue stuff happening as well. But let's just wait until this is all done. Okay, so now we only need some more greens. And then we basically only need blue now. So let's just do quite a few blues and then we are done. Whoop whoop. Yeah. And then I think I kinda got the idea now. So how this... Oh boy, delivery tier 4. How this whole thing works. Now we can deliver actually like 50 stuffs. That's quite a bit. like the point, or like the thing is that now we can make like better stuff to make more money essentially, but that doesn't do me a lot of benefit. I mean, I kind of finished the sandbox, I would want to say. I mean, there's like no real goal here, I guess, which is different from Factorio, where we have a goal, and I like having a goal. And the point I want to make is just that I think I'm done with the free play mode here. So yeah, I do want to still continue live streaming a little bit, like maybe like half an hour or something. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fire up some Rocket League. Yeah, you see black. You see still black because Rocket League is not launched yet. I don't know, like this stupid Steam thing, I hate that. Because now it's synchronizing Blueprint Tycoon with the game cloud, which, I mean, makes kind of sense. But as long as like some game is still synchronizing with the cloud, you can't launch another game. So that's just essentially waiting for that to be launched. So yeah, that's like super stupid. But let's just get into some casual 1v1 here. I'm actually a little bit interested in how the live streaming will actually perform while playing Rocket League, or something like Rocket League, because Rocket League is putting quite a bit of stress on my GPU, and I'm using GPU encoding for the live stream as well. So now these two things are definitely colliding, which wasn't the case with Blueprint Tycoon. Okay, so let's just play against this dude right here. My ping is actually still okay, I guess. Oh, but what is he doing? What is he doing? Okay. I mean, I could have been a jerk and just made that goal happen, but I'm generally not a jerk. I mean, at least not in unranked, I guess. Oh boy. That could have been a goal. Oh boy. Yeah, I already thought that's not going to happen, but then it happened. So, yeah. Those are always the nicest goals, when you think like, oh no, this is not going to be a thing, but then it is a thing. Just another save here. I'm a savior. And there's the next save. Okay. Yeah, savior now already after a minute. Yeah. And he does have a pretty nice goal explosion. I mean, I want a nice goal explosion as well, but I mean, I already opened actually more crates than I want to admit, and I never got a nice goal explosion. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, mine is not a not a default one that I have, but, or at least I don't think so. But I also don't have one that's like rare or something. Whew. I mean, that wouldn't have been a goal anyways, but yeah, thanks for giving the thing a little bit more speed, but that's too high. Yeah. Let's just go a little bit back here. I mean, whew. That counted as a shot on goal from him, but I mean, yeah, he's like producing quite a few of those close calls here. No. Like, the problem is when you hit like the backboard like that, then the ball is just gonna go towards your goal again. Yeah, there he wanted to explode me or something, I don't know. That was definitely a little bit of a fail. I mean, it's 1 versus like, oh god. Yeah, now he has like 1 more goal, so that's sort of an issue. Because I definitely want to win. That's for sure. Yeah. I didn't want to be a jerk, so I didn't make that goal happen. I mean, I don't really lose anything if I lose, except for some statistical things, so why should I care? I should also probably like change the title and stuff of the stream. Now that I think about it, because this isn't really Blueprint Tycoon anymore, I guess. Oh, jeez. I mean, after that game, maybe. Okay. So... yeah, he's just kind of winning right now, which I don't really like, honestly. Ah, no. I mean, I thought I had it, but then he had it. Or she, or whatever. Oh boy. This is not good. This is totally not good. Jeez. Yeah, he really has me. I should just make like a couple goals, I guess. Yeah, I think he like spotted my tactics and stuff, so he has a pretty easy time. Not that he's better than me or something, and now it's like a score that's not so nice, but we can still save things here. Just not like that. Oh boy. This is already getting a little bit problematic here. I mean, if I would make at least like 1 goal, right? There he fooled me. Okay. Yeah, that was oh god. Jesus. Yeah, so now we can just make that goal. Okay. Whew. 2 to 8. A little bit better than 1 to 8. So I mean, I just have like to make another goal, and then that's pretty good, I think. But just looks like he's going to make another goal. Or not. Yeah, well, GG anyways. So let's just, can I even change the title still? I don't know. Rocket League. Okay, Rocket League and chill. Does this still work, or did I just break the live stream? I don't know. No, we're still live for 1.5 hours. So that's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, I'm going to search for another opponent now. Hopefully I'm not going to get matched against him again. Because that's totally a thing that can happen. Like you just leave the game, or your opponent leaves the game, and then you both like search a new game, and then you are, yeah, boy. Okay, so now we have to play really good. And full seriousness mode. So not being nice and stuff. And he's definitely also not nice. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, well. I mean, he didn't go like full dick mode, like he could have easily made that goal happen. He's taken my boost. Oh god. Yeah, let's just try something. Yeah, that didn't really work out that well. But I mean, he hasn't made a single goal yet after a whole minute. And he already blew me up twice, so yeah. And that's his first goal. So now I only have to make one goal still. So that's still manageable, I would say. Yeah. So now let's just go a little bit dick mode here and just do that. Great. Okay, so now we can... Yeah, now we have like the same amount of goals again, I guess, so... That still leaves room for winning here. With this nice epic save and stuffs. Oh no! I mean, that would have been a beautiful goal. But now this is a goal. Nice. Now I'm in the lead. I mean, that would have been like the perfect goal, but I mean... I also take a non-perfect goal, so I can't really complain. So let's just... yeah. He fooled me again. Yeah, that was a stupid move of me. So now we got him at least a little bit, but that didn't really help us a whole lot. Oh no. So now we have the same again. 2 minutes still to go, so at least that is gonna be still some time we have. Yeah, he kind of gave that a little bit too much power, so... yeah, he's also like always directly on the ball, like he doesn't leave a whole lot of room. So now he's in the lead, I guess, so... yeah, this isn't going to end very well, does it? Oh no. So now he's 2 goals in the lead, so yeah. I think that already says everything about this match. Yeah, I mean that didn't help us either, so... Oh yeah, that was just a pretty perfect shot of him, so... Yeah, there's just nothing we can do against him, I think. Instead of like just like playing better, it's like, no! Would be one option, so... Come on. Yeah, so now he doesn't mess around no more. I kind of died there on the end of the ball. That could have been like a goal again. And that is gonna be a goal again. Actually, it wasn't. Yeah, but that is not... Oh, jeez, that was close. I didn't see that one in it, actually. I thought that's gonna be a close call, but a bad one. And now it was a close call, but a good one, actually, so... Yeah, but... Definitely nothing we can do in terms of winning anymore. Oh yeah, he is just like playing with us now, I guess. I mean, in 8 seconds, 2 more goals, and then in the overtime, a win. Yeah, pretty unlikely. But at least he's not going to be able to make another goal. Yeah, GG mate, but yeah. Let's see, maybe I should leave again. And this time I should like wait a couple seconds, so just in case you're interested in how good I actually am, I usually play yeah, solo standard. Yeah, I'm about gold 1 there, I guess. Yeah, I'm like all over gold. That's for sure. Okay. Am I there again? I hope so. I don't know. Yeah, the stream just died again. I think like maybe it's OBS issue, I don't know. And now that kind of wrecked me because, well, I'm dead again, so... YouTube says that the stream status is bad, which is not good. And so it's bad, that's for sure. I'm not sure why, to be honest. Very likely that's because my GPU is a little bit working too much. Maybe it's also internet. I mean, OBS itself says that it's actually not dropping frames, but we are not at 60 frames per second no more. We are at like 30 something. So that would mean the GPU is essentially overloaded. Maybe I have to dial the frame rate in Rocket League a little bit back. But I also have to concentrate on the game. That's the problem. Maybe I should do like CPU encoding instead of GPU encoding. That would be probably also a good idea. Oh yeah, that's doesn't look that great. Let's actually just jump into the settings here real quick. Video max frame rate. Let's actually go to I mean, I have a 144 Hz monitor, so I definitely need some frame rate here. Yeah, so with 100, we're now at solid 60 frames per second in OBS, so the stream should be running a bit smoother now. I don't know. Let's hope so, at least. I mean, I'm already losing this one again, but this time it's due to technical difficulties. Let's just put it that way. And not to skill problems. Oh, this was so close. This hurts, honestly. Yeah, I'm really not sure why the stream is like completely dropping sometimes. It was already like the second time now. Yeah, maybe it is really like internet related. Maybe it is something else though. Maybe it's just that like YouTube is bad. I don't know. That could also very well be the thing. Yeah, I'm just not important enough for YouTube probably, so they don't give me that bandwidth I need maybe. I don't know. Alright, so at least 2 goals now. I mean, we still have like 2 minutes and 23 seconds left here, so we could still win. But for that we have to do some more precise shots like this one, and then everything will work again. Okay. At least in Rocket League I can now very well see like the latency. It seems like we're really at just a couple seconds here, like just oh no, we're actually not. Just a couple seconds. We're actually, wow. I mean, I'm looking like at the public view thing, and we're definitely a minute or something. That's weird. I definitely have to look into this as well. Maybe I do have to do some test streams or something. I don't know. Just kind of seems weird to me, honestly. Yeah, I know, it just looks like I'm really bad at Rocket League right now, I think, because I'm getting absolutely destroyed. But I'm not that bad at Rocket League, that's the thing. I'm just not focused enough right now. I mean, live streaming is hard. I mean, there's like so much chat activity, it's amazing me. Yeah, it's like, that was close. That was not precise enough. That was too precise of him. I mean, he did the thing to me that I wanted to do to him. So I guess I cannot complain that he just blew me up. But I will complain anyways. Oh yeah. I mean, at least I have 50% of the goals he has, so at least something. And he's also really cool. And 8. Yeah. That's it for this game, I guess. Yeah. I I mean, at least everything on the encoding side and stuff looks fine, so the stream quality should be fairly nice. But like on the stream, like now I see that the game finished, and here I'm already essentially searching for the next game. I mean, I think I extra set it like to a lower latency setting, so you would think that the latency isn't actually that big, but it is apparently. So now we're playing against Nick, whoever that is. I don't know. Yeah, we kinda just did that ourselves, didn't we? Okay, so now he's going to do this aerial thing here, which was definitely close, but still impressive. So yeah, I think Rocket League matchmaking is just trying to challenge me here a little bit, because I'm that good of a Rocket League player that it thinks I have to take the challenge. So let's just kick him away. Yeah, I mean, he's doing like his like freestyling thing, so I also don't want to be like too much of a jerk and stuff, so but I also want to win. That's kind of the thing, you know? I mean, I have to win at least like one game today, so oh wow. And yeah, if he isn't freestyling and just trying really hard, then he's probably going to annihilate me, so I don't have to make him too angry. But I also have to try and win. Okay, let's just get this thing where it's supposed to go. Get the round thing in the edgy thing. Okay. Yeah, that's easy enough. Yeah, seems like he didn't like that a lot, because I was probably not playing like he wanted me to play. But I mean, technically it's a win, isn't it? Okay. Then let's see what is coming next at us. So Rocket League needs to find a player for us here first. Okay, Spark 8390. Okay. I mean, I would say honestly that's the last match for the day, because I also still have to get some stuff on the way. And I'm also kind of tired. I mean, it's only like 9 PM right now here, but it was a long day of work. I mean, a pretty successful day. Like, I did get quite a bit of stuff done that was making problems the last couple days, so that kind of felt nice, but still kind of tiring. Yeah. And I mean, then we're like going for 2 hours. I think that's fine for like a first like official live stream. I mean, I already had like a little test stream I made a half a year ago, but that doesn't really count. Okay, yeah, now we're just being a bit of a jerk here. But I also have to show that I am able to win. Yeah, well. Let's see where we can get with this. I don't think we can get very far though. Oh. Yeah, I tried to do a thing there, which was completely dumb and unnecessary and not really well thought through. Yeah, he also didn't like my playing style, I think. But last match means last match, I guess, so... Yeah, so I would say that it's enough for today, so... I mean, I can't really say wait for the next live stream, right? I mean, sure you can do, but that's gonna take a while. So I guess... Have still a great day, night, or whatever, and see you all at some point again. How do I stop this? Maybe here. Yeah, very likely. Can I actually... Oh yeah, I can say in YouTube stop streaming, so I should probably do that. So bye bye.